Well, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to today's webinar on automating your eDoc with eDocs Monitor, the latest in an ongoing series of educational webinars from WindowBook. My name is Wallace Vinglas, and I'm Vice President here at WindowBook. Joining me today, Steve Dowdy, WindowBook's Mailing Industry Software Specialist. Today's webinar will discuss an exciting new tool from WindowBook called eDocs Monitor. This is a great new method to automate the submission of your electronic documentation to PostalOne and to monitor all of your PostalOne activities. You are likely familiar with this screenshot, which is the PostalOne Business Customer Gateway. This is the means to download the USPS software called the mail.dat client, which is used for electronic transactions with the Postal Service. This is also referred to as PostalOne. While this is a great improvement over printing and submitting hard copy documents, there are some drawbacks. Interaction with PostalOne requires the download and use of the USPS software mail.dat client, also sometimes referred to as MDR client. There are two modes of transmission with PostalOne. Interactive, which requires manual user interface, or the batch mode, which essentially operates like a hot folder for automated uploading and downloading. But both of these modes currently have some drawbacks. The interactive mode requires the user interface and manual uploading. And while the batch mode is more automated and eliminates the user interface and manual uploading. However, there is no way to check on the status of the uploads or the postage statements without manual intervention using that user interface. Although the status information is available on PostalOne using the dashboard, users must either scroll through the entire listing of submitted statements or go through a multi-step process to generate a more specific query. All of this is so time-consuming. So, eDocs Monitor to the rescue. Now, here to tell you more about this exciting new solution and to give you a demonstration of it is Steve Dowdy, our Mailing Industry Software Specialist. Take it away, Steve, and I will change it over to your control. There you go.
Okay, thank you very much, Wallace, and good afternoon, everyone. I'm sure that many of you are familiar with this screen. This is the MDR client interactive mode screen. Particularly if you've done TIM testing, you would probably love and know this screen very well. It allows you to upload mail.dat files to PostalOne. And we'll just go out and do one to show you kind of how it works if you're not already familiar. We can select a file that's been put in a folder by the DAT mail product. And then we can validate and upload that file onto PostalOne. You notice there was quite a bit of clicking and setting up for that, and I must also now wait for that job to run through PostalOne. Cannot submit another job until this one is complete. Cannot put the update release out for this job until it's complete. I've recently done some timing on this step, just as jobs have been coming through, and found that for most jobs I spend like 3 minutes here waiting for the original and the update release to run. That's a lot of time when I could be doing something else, and I'm sitting here kind of watching this screen as we are now, waiting for it to run, and I got a message back that job is completed. What some of you may have not seen is that there is another PostalOne upload system. It's located right here under the settings, and as Wallace has already related to you, it's called the MDR Client Batch System. The batch system works through a series of folders. It allows you to set up a hot folder that's defined right there, and any job that's dropped into that hot folder will automatically be uploaded and validated by PostalOne, and then the results of that operation will be put in the other folders that are defined here. And there's an additional folder here and another over here. So basically, you're communicating with PostalOne in a batch environment now through a series of folders rather than working in the interactive mode as you are here. You can drop as many jobs at one time into that batch system as you'd like, and they